Hello everyone, this is a HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another walkthrough episode for the game Tales of the Abyss. Hold up. Franks, I've been waiting for you. Please come this way. I didn't know he was there the whole time. I thought he was just a regular civilian or just a typical soldier.
You must be the ones dragging my Jade all over the place and keeping him away from home. And then he goes and gets hit with a bone slot seal. This clog could be a real pain, huh?
Not at all, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, must you confuse our guest?
Sorry. Yeah, I guess we should get down to business. Jade's basically explained everything to me.
As things stand now, there's a danger that St. Bina could fall into the cliff off.
So it seems. In fact, I've already been informed that the land around St. Bina has begun sagging.
Then we must evacuate the residents.
I'd love to, but a lot of the council members are reluctant.
Why? Their countrymen are in danger.
Because of the military threat from Kimloska.
The Kingdom of Kimloska Landoldir issued a proclamation. We hereby denounce Malkuth's destruction of Axarius in order to bring about the deaths of Princess Natalia and the tertiary heir to the throne, Luke von Favre. In the name of Lorelei and Julia, we shall initiate immediate sanctions.
For all practical purposes, that's a declaration of war.
My father is mistaken.
Or is he, Princess Natalia? We believe that Kimloska may have destroyed Axarius to create an excuse for war.
My country would never commit such a despicable act.
Yeah, and besides, I was the one who...
Luke, we all know what happened. Natalia, please calm down. It doesn't matter now whether Kimloska destroyed Axarius to start a war or not.
Yes, the problem is that the council believes that the sinking of St. Bina is Kimloska's work.
So they think that any forces sent to rescue the citizens will be wiped out along with the city.
Exactly. Until we heard Jade's story, we thought Kimloska had developed a phone tech weapon capable of creating a hyper-resonance.
At the very least, Kimloska was not responsible for Axarius. And even if it were, St. Bina is still going to fall. How can not rescuing them possibly be better? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, Your Majesty. If it's impossible to send troops, then please let us go.
Allow me to make the same request. If something happens, at least Malkuth's forces won't be caught.
I'm surprised. Why are royalty like yourselves so intent on helping an enemy country?
We're not enemies. Our citizens travel between our countries as if it were perfectly normal. And it's my duty as one born into the royal family to aid those in need.
And you, Master Luke?
I am a criminal for Malkuth. I'm to blame for what's happening. I want to do anything I can. I want to save everyone.
Well, you heard them. What do you think, Sesaman? Your dear apprentice, Jade, also says we can trust these guys regarding St. Bina.
Your Majesty, it's not polite to refer to them as these guys.
If I may make a suggestion, perhaps Luke and my unit could evacuate St. Bina, while General Nordheim contains the northward moving Kimloskan army.
Are you giving a general orders? I suppose it will work. We'll try to gain the council's approval.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
Then you won't abandon St. Bina?
Of course not. Though you all are the ones who are going to save it. They're my dearest people. Please help us save them.
I'll do everything in my power.
As will I.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I have to summon the council now. I'll let you handle the rest, Jade.
Evacuating an entire city is not an easy task, you know.
What should we do exactly?
As His Majesty said, the military won't enter the city for fear of it becoming another Axarian. We'll enter St. Bina first and get help from former Field Marshal McGovern.
Okay, there's the audience hall. Doors I could answer. This stairway is off limits. This book is titled The Seventh Phonon Explained. A type of phonon distinct from the first through sixth phonons. Unlike them, it is not associated with a particular element. The memory particles that swirl about in the planet's core float out through the radiation gate, heading for the phone belt. The planet storm takes them around the Aldreds and then back through the phone belt once more, finally flowing into the core through the absorption gate. These memory particles fuse with the first through six phonons and transform into seventh phonons. What are phonons? The sound signals emitted by all things, living things, materials, the objects, even the planet itself have characteristic vibrations which are accompanied by sound. These could be divided into six major groups. Differences in elements, vibration, and connection create matter in all its variety. First phonon, darkness. Second phonon, earth. Third, wind. Fourth, water. Fifth, fire. Sixth, light. The secret of Grand Kokma. Grand Kokma, seat of the great Emperor Malkuth, is built on the sea and is often called the water capital for the beauty of the aquatics running through the city. However, in times of crisis, this water capital becomes impregnable fortress. The aqueducts from the barriers surround the place, preventing invasion by sea. It is also possible to secretly launch battleships through water-filled underground tunnels. All about phonic art. The techniques for controlling the phonons that compose all things are called phonic arts. Those who study and use phonic arts are called phonists. The word phonist generally refers to those who use the first through sixth phonons. The makings of marking. Marking is the act of placing phonic marks into others' phone slots so that they are not affected by wide-range phonic arts. These marks are not physical objects, but closer to phone verses inscribed on the target. This ensures that that area of effect attacks damage only the enemy and not allies. However, it is important to remember that marking not only functions when the target is visible to the opponent, limiting the viability of using phonic arts on the battlefield. Phone slot seal. The phone slot seal is a way to prevent phonies from using phonic arts by placing a kind of phonic seal on the target's phone slot, nullifying his or her power, unlike ordinary phonic seals, which only affect arts in use. The phone slot seal acts directly on the phonist, preventing all the use of phonic abilities. In order to remove the phone slot seal, the proper key to seals must be found. For more complex seals, this key could change periodically, making it extremely difficult to overcome. 7th bonus. Phonists who could use the 7th phonon, which requires a particular inherent trait, are known as 7th bonus. 7th bonus are also called sorcerers or scorers or healers, depending on their abilities. The 7th phonon is difficult even for top-class phonists and phonology researchers to control, and is not yet completely understood. No one told me that's a library. All I'm missing is Diana's. No wonder there aren't ones available in the shop.
The curse has been removed.
I'm not planning to take off really soon.
God, I'm sorry.
I'm still waiting for the mail to come in, so I'm going to be playing this game a little longer.
Luke? I must have done something to make you suffer. That's why you...
What the hell are you talking about? It's not your fault, Luke. It's not your fault that I hated you so much I wanted to kill you. I'm originally from Malkuth.
What? Really?
I was born in Hod. On my 5th birthday, my relatives gathered at the mansion. Just as the scorer started to read my score, the war began.
The Hod War.
If I recall, it was Duke Fabre who attacked Hod.
Yes, Duke Fabre killed my family, my relatives, our servants, everyone. He destroyed everything I loved and laughed as he did it. So I set out to make him experience the same thing I did.
You entered House Fabre for revenge, then? Kylardia Gollin of the House of Count Gardios.
Oh, you knew, huh?
I noticed a few things, so I investigated. You fight in the Albert style, a technique that doesn't use a shield. It's unique to Hod.
Then you can't really want to be by my side, can you, guy? I may be a replica, but I'm still a Fabre.
Come on, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any lingering feelings about it, but...
But?
If you want me gone, then I'll cut ties with you right now. But if not, could I stick around a little longer? There's still something I want to confirm.
Okay, I trust you. No, I should say, trust me, guy. Please.
Either way works for me.
Thank goodness. I was so worried you might start fighting.
Well, now that that's all settled nicely, how about we head for St. Bina?
Oh, yeah. We heard from a messenger that you're going to St. Bina. But Ion is drained from healing the cursed lot. He'll stay here with me. Anis, I'm fine. And if I go with them, I may be able to help. Ion! Anis, everyone, please take me along. Please?
If Master Van's after Ion, then he's in danger no matter where he is.
Are you saying he'd be better off where we can keep an eye on him? I suppose we have no choice.
Oh, not again, Ion.
Guy has received the Malkuth nobleman title. We're going to St. Bina. That's what it says on the notice. Go there directly. No, I like to travel on foot. Anna's in a bad mood. A war's going to start and the towns are about to collapse and Van's coming after Ion. And the 6 god generals won't go away and Moses scheming and Gloomiyetta's gloomy and Ashes. And I'm poor and I'm hungry and in a bad mood, Annis? No, I'm doing just fine. What about you guys? Feeling okay? Fine, thanks to Ion, but it looks like I caused him a lot of trouble. Ion, are you alright? You don't look so good. You don't look too good. I used Toxic Phonic Art, so I'm a little tired, that's all, don't worry. You both look half dead right now. You all should get some rest. And Ion, why don't you just stay here under the Emperor Peony's protection? No, we can't afford to lose any time, even if it means having to push ourselves a little bit. Yeah, if St. Bina falls, things will get a lot worse. Boo, whatever. How much is it to stay? 600! I want my ass with 600 gold. Actually, that line is getting gold. I piss all over 600 gold. Okay, my party's looking good right now. Terra Natalia need the experience. Silver Rod. Oh, I didn't know that there was actually a rod being sold here. I'm going to buy a silver sword. Silver plate. Not enough for a gold bracelet, huh? Yeah, rebirth doll costs how much? Whoa. Yeah, I gotta get a silver rod for Anna. Is there any better armor Anna could wear? Silver cloak. Yeah, that's about everything. So I'm ready for proceed with my quest. Until next time, to be continued, baby.